I wanted to be a dancer when I was younger. I started dancing when I was like 4 years old, and when I was 17, I got hit by a car and nearly lost my leg from the knee down. That effectively ruined any shot I had at a dance career.
She always spoke about dance. She did ballet, she did tap, I mean everything. And when the accident happened, when I got the call, the first thing I thought was, how is she going to dance again? It was terrible. It was really, really bad.
They told my parents that I would never walk again. They told me I would never dance again. And that news was just, when I did find out, that news was beyond devastating. I was very depressed for a long time, and I was in the hospital for a month. So that alone was like, okay, after a while I was like, I've been here for a few weeks. This is not just something like a normal broken leg. I think I kind of took solace in food and cooking, because when I was laid up in the hospital, I mean, I was completely bedridden, and even after that, when I got back home, I was homeschooled for half of my senior year and mostly bedridden, like wheelchair, crutches, and I just watched Food Network all the time and like all those cooking shows. There's just something very cathartic about watching people cook. I found it very calming and kind of soothing, so this became like my new passion. For the amount of food that I ate, like I used to eat an entire pie of pizza to myself. I used to eat 2-foot-long Heroes for lunch, like sometimes every day. And I think what happened was I was eating a bucket of like cheese fries or something like that in the break room at my job, and somebody came in and was like, how do you eat like this? Like, I don't understand, you're like a skinny pig. And then I was like, that's kind of a fun name. And so when I was thinking of my blog, that's what I went with. I wrote a lot about bacon. Any news that there was about bacon, I was the person who wrote about it. It started out as like that, and then, you know, restaurant reviews, that was always a part of it. But as it's evolved over time, and I've had jobs here and there, like I didn't have as much time to dedicate to it, so it became like recipes and restaurant reviews, and that's pretty much it now.
It's actually amazing to see somebody grow it, you know, organically on their own with, you know, minimal help with other people. It just shows you what great content could do, what great writing can do, and a great personality could do.
So we are at Vandal today. One reason I'm a fan is because I love the space. I mean, it's a massive restaurant for New York City. It's got a lot of, I feel like each room has kind of a different vibe, and their burgers are fantastic, and they have a new one this month, which is amazing. Thank you. This is actually my 10-year anniversary blogging, so I was one of the like original food bloggers before it became like cool and before Instagram was even a thing. Hey guys, so I'm at Vandal today, and I am trying this ridiculous Pat LaFrieda burger. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks amazing, and I'm starving, so.
Oh, I love seeing, you know, what the skinny pig has become. The second I saw her write years ago, I knew she should be a writer in some capacity, and then she started the blog and the Instagram, and just it blew up immediately. I mean, it's been amazing.
Praying, kind of, you know, like people do in church. I do this to food. I pray to the Pat LaFrieda and Vandal gods, basically. It's amazing, honestly. It's like probably one of the best burgers I've ever had, so I'll be here. I guess that which does not kill you really does make you stronger, because I feel like it gives me a new look on life now, and I just feel like people need to be a little bit more grateful for being here every day. And sorry, but yeah, it was really hard. I was depressed for a long time, but I came out of it on the other end, and I think I came out of it like without a chip on my shoulder, which is nice, because I was like that for a while. I feel like I don't regret it in a weird way. I think it brought me to where I am, and I wouldn't change it, shockingly.